Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. We have terrific scenes in front of us at the Estadio do Dragão, one of the biggest venues in Portugal. And so, the national anthems. Well, that was impressive. Match that. It does seem to be a 4-3-3, Jim.
Well, one of the attacking advantages in this setup, Peter, is the impact that can be made between fullbacks and the attacking wide players. These combinations, when worked well, can be a real handful for any opposition, and we're likely to witness that again. You often see the wide man drift inside to allow the fullback to make the run out wide, and it can just throw the opposition off kilter.
So we're up and running. Forward it goes. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Right through the middle. Got a sight of goal here. Crosses it in. Well, that is not what he intended. Hoists it forward. Breaks on here. And there's a long ball. And he heaves it forward. And that's a throw-in. Played into the middle. Goalkeeper's ball. And that's been levered clear. Tries to get it forward quickly. Decent looking ball. Chance! Goal! Norway! And it's Norway who take the lead.
Norway are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Norway take the lead.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Oh, shooting chance! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
He's left his man. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Battles to win it back. And that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Get the better of his opposite number.
Well, I don't think it was the wisest option, Peter, once he got into that position. It's not as if he didn't have people nearby.
And the first half is done. Well, there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tough.
Build up their confidence and not rush into mistakes.
So we're just settling back into this second half.
Iraq need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Keeper sends it forward. Iraq get it back again. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Looks to thread it through. Good idea, just poorly executed. And it's played forward. Shapes to shoot.
Again, let me mention what a wonderful stop the goalkeeper pulled off there. Really wonderful.
Drives it towards the front. Lobs it in gently. Away from immediate danger. Not much subtlety, he's launched himself there.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to...
Going for goal! Goal! 2 up now, and they are cruising.
Oh, the invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
Norway get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Looking to hit the front line. And they've been caught out here. Could be he's gone for it! Oh, should have put that away.
Oh, it's so very disappointing, but they can't dwell on it. They've got to go again. Simple as.
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Well, you have to feel a little for the player being taken off here. I think he's been made the scapegoat after that, but I guess something had to be done. I suppose it did need a little change.
Oh, he's broken through. He's been bundled over. That is a foul. Oh, that's a booking. Always looked it. Players protesting furiously, but there's little or no sympathy from the ref.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Going for goal! Oh, that's fabulous! He's got himself a peach of a goal! And they are cruising away. Dispatched expertly, nicely done. Norway take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out of sight.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Aimed in towards the centre.
Well, decisiveness has deserted them, Peter. They need precision, and it's sadly absent.
He's got away. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Drills one in. And the shot! They are rampant! Players ecstatic, fans delirious. This is utopian. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
He's made it 3, quite a day at the office for him.
That defence must be sick of the sight of him. He's been persistent and ruthless all game. He just hasn't stopped working.
Norway tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Hoists it forward. He's through the middle. Goes for goal! It's a goal! Perfect placement. The one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, I think 2 keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind 1. It was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Iraq have turned to their bench and we're going to have a substitution.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect.
So that's it. It is all over. Out-muscled, out-manoeuvred, outwitted. They just couldn't find any way into the game, and they are comprehensively beaten. Your reflections then, Jim?
Iraq were always up against it, Peter, and a game we expected a gulf and not just a gap between the teams.